It's like a fake church. It's like Saturday night service. Hey y'all, what y'all doing? Hey Dantella, what you doing, girl? Hey Lioness. So I was gonna do this in a private page. Cause look at my students coming through. Come through, students. Come through, students. Yes. Hey y'all. Hey Nene. Hey Geechee. Yes, listen. Nene boom. Students, what's poppin', y'all? So I was going to do this in our little private page, but then I decided to go public with this because I think a lot of people need to hear this. I think the world needs to hear this. And my topic is self-evaluation, because so often, more times than none, people don't really sit down and check themselves. People don't really sit down and be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with me? What is my problem? What am I doing wrong? And we about to go into this Venus retrograde in a couple of weeks. And emotionally, we could all be jacked up and fucked up with this. So I am doing rituals for my students, or leading rituals for my students, and just in preparation of self-love. But a piece of self-love is self-evaluation. So if you like always playing victim, or always acting like something wrong and not checking yourself, you're not really loving yourself fully. Because if you love yourself, you want to give yourself 200. And in giving yourself 200, you gotta check you. Well, I know about the Pluto retrograde too, baby girl Geechee. Thank you. But I'm going to stick with the Venus and the love, because I'm more focused on self-love and self-correction and accountability and acknowledging and correcting your own flaws. So I'm going to just tell you how I got to this. Somebody sent me a text. Y'all fucking irk me, irritate me with the bullshit y'all send me. So before I responded to the person's text, I watched the video that they sent me. It's a bunch of retrogrades going on. This is why grounding and being in tune with everything is important. But y'all don't hear me though. So if y'all listen to me now, you'll see my point. Again, y'all be worried about these motherfuckers teaching y'all the glitz and the glamour and the magic. I'm giving you the magic. You'll appreciate me. When you figure everything out and see what's really going on, you'll understand. So now I'm going to show you just a little bit of it. Peep game. Ever wonder why I'm so damn calm? And the only time I get irritated is when people that claim to be spiritual be panicky. Because I know you motherfuckers is fake. You ain't real. You ain't dealing with the level that I'm dealing on. You're not. Your faith is nowhere near where mine is. It's not. Because if it is, this shit wouldn't make you waver or move or flinch. So, the text came. I was pissed because I don't do conspiracy theories. I don't do them. I don't do chain texts. I don't do mass texts. I don't DM motherfucker stuff that I watch. I don't let my mind get consumed and absorbed with world events, although I should. Because I need to know what's going on. I need to stay current. I need to know I need to know what's coming down the pipe. I understand this about me. I've always been this way. I'm somewhat, majority of the time, always the first to know spiritually, but the last to know on this mundane level that you all live on. So as I told y'all in the reading at the beginning of the year, the economy is going to damn near crash. I said that. I did not go into why, because If you're thank you, Cam. If you are one of my students or one of my clients or one of my godchildren, you've heard me say, I'm not a why person. I don't ask why. When spirit tells me something, I take it as that. And that is the end of the conversation. That's the end of the thought. I put nothing more into it. America's economy is going to crash. It will reboot. It will start over. However, look at what's going on now. Okay? So all I needed was Agun to tell me at the beginning of the year, bitch, you need to save some money and stop playing. If y'all didn't hear that and y'all didn't listen to that, that's not my issue nor my problem. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a damn. Because, like I tell anybody I do a reading for that don't do their abo or don't do the offerings or don't listen to the ancestors, I don't give two shits. Because I live this life. And I know that when a message is relayed, it is in your best interest to pay attention and do what they say. Comply. So when other people don't, I don't care. It's not my concern. That is your choice. Everybody in life have choices. You make decisions for yourself, and I make decisions for myself. Period. Okay? So I'm laying here watching this fabulous show on Hulu called The Siren. Love you, I could give two fucks about Carly Red. But how are you today? So I'm watching The Siren. Loving this show. I'm on episode 4 now, season 1. It's on Hulu. I'm on Hulu too. Y'all should watch me too if y'all can see me over there. Y'all should just watch me again just because. Just to support me. Give niggas some views. So anywho. I love you too, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, the siren is good as shit, PT. So anyway, so somebody texted me. So I said, all right, it's a YouTube video. I know I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna wait till I'm done doing what I'm doing before I check my damn text messages. Okay, y'all see I'm in my jammy jams, right? I'm in the bed cooling. So I let the episode finish and then I checked my text message. So the person still, this is over an hour ago, the person still waiting for a response and they're gonna be waiting for a long time for the response. Because all in my mind I'm saying, how many fucking times do I have to say, don't text me all of this stuff? I don't give a fuck. I fucking hate it. It annoys me. And then y'all act like I only know 2 or 3 people and only 2 or 3 people is doing this shit. So let me tell you something. The motherfuckers that care about me, the people that love me, the people that appreciate me, the people that are really important in my life or I'm important in their life, they actually call me and talk to me. So people that's in the chain text and group text and DMs and all that, you don't really give a fuck. I'm not gonna say you don't give a fuck about me. I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck about you. Because obviously we don't have a rapport. We communicate properly or to my standards and my liking. So before I spazzed off on this person, I went to go pee. See, TMI, but I can't think when I gotta pee. I have to pee to make this work right. I need to look up what that's about. But y'all know I'm savvy with my shit. I tried to watch Siren. It didn't grab me at first, so I stopped. Oh, it grabbed the hell out of me. Don't tell them nothing, T-Mac, because we just had this conversation again. This is what I'm saying, T-Mac. This is why when I do this shit, I don't feel bad, because I know for a fucking fact that I say this shit publicly, privately, in my sleep, when I'm walking and talking. Like I tell people how I feel, and I tell you my triggers so that we can have a relationship. If you don't tell me your triggers, that's the fuck on you. If I do something you don't like and you don't tell me, it must not be that much of a problem. So anywho, back to correcting myself. So I pee. Get my mind right, because I'm ready. Bitch, and I done told you about fucking sending me shit, and you fucking older than me, you fucking stupid dumbass cunt. Then I said, no. You working on yourself, remember? So how can you handle this like an adult? So I started thinking, why is it that this stuff really bothers me? Like, what's my issue? What's my shit? What's my problem? It's like, oh, damn. Well, There's a hadith. This is the first thought. It was an Islamic thought. There's a hadith revealed to the Prophet Muhammad SAW that said that there will be a time, and this is BC. We're talking about when the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was alive. This is how old this hadith is, okay? There's a hadith that says there will come a time where a man will have a ring on his hip and be able to talk to his family countries and miles and countries away from, far away from him. So cell phones been predicted back in the days of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay. So my next thought after that was like, damn, it's also a hadith talking about the web being the source of the demise of mankind. So of course we all think about spider webs, right? Because we taught to think that spider webs are spooky. They got to deal with Halloween and shit like that. But the World Wide Web. I'm not the first person to figure that out. That what's this brother name? Oh God, he did a debate against the. I gotta find it. Ahmad Didat. He old. I think he passed away because he was old as shit when he did this video. But this debate against Jimmy Carter. Who's Tammy Faye Baker? Jimmy Baker. The one that got caught in the hotel with the hookers? Him and Ahmad Didat did a debate years ago. And it's called The Bible versus the Quran. Very good video to watch. I have it on VHS. If y'all would like to come over and watch VHS. Yes, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ramadan Mubarak. Ramadan Kareem. Yes, don't get me started. So anyway, so I said, damn. The World Wide Web. Here go motherfuckers texting me through the cell phone that's ringing on my hip, bugging me, getting on my goddamn nerves. I said, okay, so that's my first issue. That all this shit is haram. All this shit is a sin. And it's the holy month of Ramadan. And I only fast that I'm doing is eating fruits and veggies during the day. Because Hamza is really fasting. So with respect to him, I will not be cooking. But because I'm not mentally and emotionally equipped or attached to Islam like that per se, I'm not fasting completely from food. So I'm forsaking things and eating healthier for my fast. And I'm working on myself. I'm correcting my actions, which is a part of, because people think that Ramadan is just about not eating food. No, fasting is about checking yourself. Which is why with all these retrogrades going on during this holy month, we all need to be doing some self-evaluation. So going back to my point. So I said, okay, so that's the first part of it. Then I thought about it. Then I thought about my relationship with Mercury and communication. Okay, I done told y'all, get your natal charts done. Y'all don't listen to me, that's your problem. Again, I don't give a fuck. Because you ask me questions, and I give you answers. But y'all want the glittery, glamorous shits and bullshit that people give y'all. Because they like to bait you and keep you under their thumb. And I like to give you what you need. I like to give you the source because I am the source. The source. Like Mother Kai say she's Earth Mother. Not right now, Nunu, I don't have time for your shit. I'm talking serious right now. You have to wait. So like Mother Kai say she's Earth Mother, I'm the source. And I'm giving you the foundation. So peep game. So I'm like, damn, Mercury is heavy in my chart. Me and communication is really big. So I'm either really fucked up when I'm speaking, or I'm very good when I'm speaking. And I can articulate very well, especially when I write stuff. So I said, okay, that's my issue. I don't like people texting me because I like to talk to people. So if someone wants to communicate with me, it'd be in their best interest to call me and say, hey, are you busy? Can you talk right now? And the relationship and the conversation at that point is more personal to me. And I value it more. So I was like, wow, this is getting deep. So I got some serious issues. Like I either need this love or attention, or I really care about people that much that I want them to know that hey, let me hear you, let me talk to you. That don't mean FaceTime me. Just let me talk to you. Like that interaction is important to me. So I said, okay, that's my issue with that. So that's okay. So I said, self, is that it? And I was like, no. The next piece is telling people how important it is to do self-check-ins and self-evaluations. And one of the reasons why we're in this quarantine is to build bonds in relationships with people. You got the time to talk to people now. Stop fucking texting people. Stop fucking sending all these punk ass bullshit, stupid ass chain texts. Stop sending all these fucking conspiracy theories. Stop sending these fucking death rates out. Stop sending out all these fucking confirmed cases. Call a motherfucker and be like, hey, how you doing? I don't want to talk about corona unless that bitch got a slice of lemon in it. What you doing today? How you been? How the kids? How your mom? Word, that's what's up? Okay, how your sister? I thought I seen her the other day in the market, but it wasn't her. Child, I almost spoke and then I really, the lady was looking at me like I was crazy. I said, oh, that ain't saying nothing. I had to stop. Like, call a motherfucker and really talk to them. Stop this. Y'all social distancing emotionally, and you're going to be fucked up. This time locked in is about going within. And then going out and rebuilding and reconnecting with people on a whole, like civilized fucking human beings. Stop this social media shit. Y'all need to fucking social distance. For real. So real shit, students. We're going to do our morning meditation tomorrow. We're going to do our questions and answers. We're going to go over some things that if anybody missed anything. And I'm going to take a day or two. I'm a social fucking distance. Because I need to talk to people real on a whole. And if all we got is a fucking phone, we ain't got shit. And you mean nothing to me. And that's real. But again, going back to how I feel about motherfuckers texting me 95 goddamn times. Don't do that. And when you call me, don't ask me 95 questions. What you doing? You okay? What you think about? Because my response is going to be, what's up? What do you want? Because I realize how I handle communication. I talk. I get to the meat of things. I'm 5'2". I'm short in height. I'm short in speech. What the fuck do you want? If a person calling me to catch up with me and ask me 95 questions at the beginning of the conversation, I don't even want to talk to you no more. Because I feel like I'm under interrogation. I feel like I committed a crime and you calling for the feds. That's how I feel. Only question you should ask me is, hey, you busy? Tell them yes, I'm that girl. And don't call me too goddamn early. Same motherfucker that text me this bullshit ass YouTube video. See me on Instagram the other morning. Text me at 9:30. My phone is on Do Not Disturb from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. Just because you see me online don't mean fucking text me or call me. My mornings are sacred. I want to troll sometimes. So let me drink my coffee and my smoothie and just be on social media as a regular fucking human being without talking to you. Just because you see me online don't mean I want to fucking talk. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't have no boundaries. Y'all don't give motherfuckers space. And I be like, you motherfuckers is grown and can't think and breathe for 13 goddamn seconds without somebody? I only come on social media because I don't watch TV. But, bitch got the Hulu. I stopped being stubborn. Got the Hulu. And I'm going to watch all of Siren. So real shit. That's probably what I'm going to be doing while I'm social distancing from social media. I'm going to be watching all of Siren. I am. And then I'm going to go back on Netflix. Because I got Netflix. I've been had Netflix, but I ain't been had Hulu. But then I'm going to go on Netflix and I'm going to watch the Celia Cruz story all over again. I am. That's going to keep me occupied like shit for like 2 or 3 days. I'm a social distance for real. And then when I come back from my social distance and my meditation and stuff like that, I'm hoping that everybody is going to be on some different shit. I'm hoping that everybody can tell me that they really spent time with somebody and talk to them. And not just in the fucking DM. And not just sending, what we said, them depressing ass. That's why y'all going crazy. Because all y'all talking about is people dying. And being out of work. How many motherfuckers have finally said, how many people have said, I'm alive. Praise God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, universe. Whoever the fuck you believe in. Who's really woke up and just had a heart full of gratitude to be fucking breathing? You understand what I'm saying? I gotta see about True Blood. So then it's like, why you bitching about everything. Some of y'all been tired of working. Some of y'all been complaining about y'all jobs. All right, now y'all got a little vacation. Set your little ass down. Got your little vacation. Okay, people were stressed about their finances. Everybody was stressed about their finances. So it's not like you got fired because they ain't like you. You got laid off because motherfuckers is trying to keep you from getting sick and dying. You ain't get fired. You got some time off. At least it happened during tax season. But some of you dumb motherfuckers probably spend all y'all tax money. That's how you know a broke person. Broke motherfuckers spend their money as soon as they get it. Tax season is to pay it forward. Y'all so dumb. Tax money is not extra money to spend. Tax money is to put 2 or 3 months down on your motherfucking bills. So when that $50 bill come in, you get them $100, $150. And that's how you stay ahead. So nobody, in my book, nobody should have really been tripping when this shit came down. But I ain't grow y'all. Y'all not my children. So my daughter 22. My daughter been on her own since she was 18. My daughter had about 18 motherfuckers live with her. Praise God. She can stretch a penny. My daughter can make a penny $25 real quick. So anyway, moving on. Geechee, don't Suki. Just piss you off. Here y'all go talking about something I don't know about. So what was the other thing? I can't even remember because I read the comments. See the dumb shit I did to myself? Somebody bring me back. What was I talking about? Oh, so then y'all was, mad about, being laid off or whatever like that. But nobody said how many motherfuckers ain't been able to get a job, period. How many people been trying to get some work and been unemployed and been suffering and struggling? What you think about yourself? I understand you got to secure your own face mask. But you got to understand that everybody's going through something. So it's not just you. So everybody that's walking around sulking, feeling sorry for themselves, this shit is global. Like, you're not the only one that's going through this. So then a young boy, Trizomp, Trizomp the homie. Trizomp is the homie. Send out the little stimulus pack, little stimulus check. Okay. Y'all got laid off and y'all got stimulus checks. Some of y'all still fucking angry because it ain't your whole check. Okay, but it's some money that you thought you wasn't going to have. So appreciate it and just use it. Again, it's not like you broke and fucked up because you broke and fucked up. It's a situation that's out of your control. And maybe being out of your comfort zone is what you need to sit down with yourself. Like you lace front wearing bitches and makeup, caked up face ass motherfuckers ain't seen yourselves in years. Now you remember what you look like. And then your boyfriend know what you look like. Now everybody want to be holistic and meditate. Okay. I mean, I support it. But you motherfuckers that just got tarot cards doing read for people, sit down. You motherfuckers that got 2 stones and like, oh, I'm just doing it. Okay, sit down. You motherfuckers, everybody jumping on sea moss now? Okay, sit down. Like, don't brag about it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. Because you got this time to really grow and develop yourself. This is what this time is about. You know what I mean? Like, it's a time for healing. This is not just about 22. This is not just about bitching and complaining and moaning and groaning. Find your inner cheek. Take my class in the month of May. It's $444. Cash App, $ KongoPrincess. Email me to confirm everything. KongoPrincess@gmail.com. And the class is normally $6. It's $444. Y'all better get it wise here. Get it wise high. And I will say this. And my students can attest to it for themselves. From what I've been hearing, most of them have been feeling a lot better. We will not say what they've learned, but they're utilizing the tools that were given to them. They're benefiting from their Reiki healing. Their readings have revealed information that they needed. And a lot of them are doing better. So now, as they grow and develop, they can branch off and do other things. I'm just here to give you the foundation. I'm here to give you what other motherfuckers not gonna give you, because they want you to be with the glitz and the glamour. But when they dead and gone, or when they move on, or when they took all the money that they want from you, or when you done giving them their money, What have you learned? What can you do for yourself? Not a goddamn thing. Don't forget, I'm an initiated priestess, and I've been around initiated priests, and I know how this thing go. Y'all forget, this is some people's income. Then we bitch and complain about each other as a people. Okay, so how are we elevating as a people? That's where I step in. I don't want to just tell you to celebrate your ancestors and put up a glass of water and a plate of food. I want to show you how to sit there and commune with them. I want to get your energy and your chakras and shit right. Boom, 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 to help everything flow. I'm talking to I did one of my students Reiki session the other day. She got neighbors she don't talk to. Right? And she's a black woman. So while I'm doing her class, I see Asian spirits come down and start cleaning her. Right? They ain't ready, 22. So the Asian spirits come down and start. I said, wow. I said, look, man, my dumb ass now. Y'all know I'm still simple, right? I'm like, ooh, okay, Asian spirits come through. I'm thinking, because I'm doing Reiki, right? So this is like the lineage that I'm initiated through. I'm thinking that this is some of the chief top elders from way back that then came down as all this old fly shit, right? So at the end of the session, at the end of my Reiki sessions, I tell my clients what I saw, so they can tell me what they felt. So I'm going through everything. She said, hold on. She said, my neighbor just came and brought me a water bottle. Because she was sitting in her car while I was doing it. Yeah, I could do your Reiki while you in the car. Fuck with it. Everybody talking about you gotta lay down. No, you don't. You gotta fuck with them ballet. Anyway. So she said, my neighbor just came and gave me a water bottle. I was like, that's nice. And she was like, yeah, but I don't speak to my neighbors. I was like, oh. Well, that's nice that she brought you over. She said, wait, in ballet, she's Asian. I said, get the fuck out of here. I said, so you trying to tell me that the Asian spirits sent your Asian neighbor that you don't talk to give you a bottle of water to make sure you release all them toxins from your body? I said, this shit deep. So when I say all that spirituality never ceases to amaze me, I'm always excited because stuff like that happens. And if you don't know it, or if you don't believe it, the proof is in the pudding. Because shit like that happens. So while y'all sit out here worry about what the fuck you going to do, I guarantee you, sit down and get your ass clean. Get your energy right. Get your mind right. Get your head right. Take my class. Okay, I just do that on the end. I mean, I'm what they say, laughing but very serious. LBVS. But take this time to stop bitching and complaining and enjoy universal energy. Take the time to spend time with people that you know is still clean. People you know is safe. And have a hug and hug a tree. And talk seriously. You know what I mean? From the heart. But more important than anything, evaluate yourself. Because I tell you, that was what I came on here for. Because once I checked myself, because I was ready to spaz on this bitch. And I'm still going to. But now I know why I'm spazzing. So I'm going to be fair and share that with me. Share that with her. Like, this is why this upsets me. And it's kind of like, going to therapy. When you don't accuse nobody enough and you say, when you do this, I feel. The KS never knew what that meant. Oh, I don't know what KS is neither. But laughing but very serious. They are that damn scared. Who that damn scared 22? Because I forgot what I said that quick. I don't know what KS means. I don't never know them. I had to read the abbreviations. I had to go online and Google all them shit so I could know what they was talking about. Oh, so the other thing, my other piece this was my other piece. So y'all got to remember now, like with the social media stuff, because this is the other thing I thought about. That I'm so ancient. Like I always, like even with my cousin I was with earlier, she was like, is like still laughing at me. Like, I'm so ancient, y'all, that I don't keep up with stuff. Like, I still got VHS. I got 2 broken VCRs, and I'm about to go on Amazon and see if I can buy a brand new VCR. Like, real shit. I still got CDs. Y'all better be glad I don't have a Polaroid camera no more. Okay? Like, I still cook from scratch. I'm just a foundation type of person. You understand? And I don't keep up with modern times like that because I just think that's just that elder spirit in me. So this technology stuff has always been bothersome to me. It's not just it's like too fast paced for me, and it's not normal. It's not normal. So then I thought about it. I said, hold on. This is a deeper level that y'all listen, anyway, I ain't even gonna go there. I just said, y'all do y'all social media thing. Y'all do it. Thank you, 22. Y'all do what y'all do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna stay grounded in what I do. And the crazy thing about it is, I watched the Book of Eli last night. I'm telling you, me and Hoodoo gonna be good friends. I watched the Book of Eli last night, and I could not figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, I was keeping up, but I just couldn't keep up. I was okay. What is? And when it got to the end, it is Dominique. It is when it got to the end, and he lost the Bible. Well, first of all, the damn Bible was in Braille. I hope y'all seen it because I just told y'all the end of the story. But, anyways, because I don't want to mess up for nobody. I don't want to be a spoiler. But he had read the Bible so many times that he can recite the shit verbatim. It wasn't a transliteration. It was an accurate verbatim recitation of what he read, word for word, line by line. That means that shit is in him. When the girl asked him, if you've been walking for 30 years, nigga, why you still walking? Like, all the stuff has happened to you, and like, what's up? And he said, faith. He said, my faith keep me going. And so when I thought about this shit with the girl today, just now, I said, I'm so fucking deep on so many shits. Like, stuff don't bother me because I don't get scared. Stuff don't bother me because I got faith. And I put this shit into my ancestors daily. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you a spiritual person and your practice is only a tool, you have no core. What's Hoodoo, 22? 22, what's Hoodoo? We about to have a falling out, 22. Explain yourself. What's Hoodoo? So if you don't have your like your core, you're gonna waver quick. You understand what I'm saying? And if you pouring libation for your ancestors, and you giving them fruit and shit, and you ask them for peace and protection, when the shit come down the pipe, what part of what I just said, 22? What did I just say that you consider to be hoodoo? So anyway, yeah, so it's just the faith. Just like we just gotta, and Lovey said it best at the beginning of the year. Lovey said we walk by faith and not by fear. So it don't mean that we can't be concerned about what's going on in the world right now, but we can't fear this shit. Cause then you see at the end of the Book of Eli, when he finally made it to his destination, it was a whole fucking state full of people there. Or maybe it was a city. But the population, and they had food, and they had shelter, and they had books and all that. So what we need to do is be like, okay, if this is Armageddon, or if we are in the last days, like, who gonna be the fucking survivors? I'm going underground with the water. Because that's what the man was selling water. The man was selling water. And I was like, you that's going to be me. $5. Cup of water, $5. That's going to be my hustling ass. It is. That's when y'all going to see my hustle. That's when y'all going to say, oh, y'all know, oh, this bitch that threw all the spiritual shit out the window. She's selling bottles of water for $5. Yup. Might be 10 if you try me. Depending on how big the spring is. But we gotta just have the faith of Denzel in the Book of Eli. Yeah, he was given life. And the thing is, they promised it to him. They told him, they said, you're going to be good. We're going to protect you every step of the way. And sure as shit, his faith kept him fucking safe. Now, what I can't understand in these movies is how people that's fighting 13 people don't never get beat up. But I done fought about 4 or 5 bitches at a time and I ain't get beat up. So I get it. But that was that faith. But I also understand that was my ancestors fighting with me. I learned that as I grew up. I said, oh, that's why that shit was like that. Because that wasn't just me fighting. That was grandma and them coming down throwing their little, okay. Thank you, angels. Throw them wings. It was decent. So I just had to piece some shit together. Hey, Kiyomi. So, yeah. All right. I think I just... Let me exhale again. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, I think my water going to be $10. If we ever come to the last days, and y'all know me and the magical waters, thank you so much for my package. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Kiyomi. I was telling about this Reiki session I did earlier today with this lady that when I was doing her Reiki, I seen Asian spirits, and then the Asian lady gave her a bottle of water. So I'm only saying that because you got your package, and your package had the you got the bowl bath and the 7 Seas water, right? So I'm running this water in the ground. If y'all don't know me, I am always blessed and fortunate enough to be somewhere with magical water. So trust and believe me. If it come down to Armageddon, if it come down to Yom Kippur, if it come down to the last days, y'all definitely want to be with me. Because God has blessed me with a gift to find fucking water. I pray that gift never goes away from me. I pray I ain't just blank myself by saying it outside. But that's why I charge so much stuff for the baths that I make. Because I'm usually somewhere very exotic. Very exclusive. And there's always some kind of magical story behind the spring that I'm at. On top of the fact that I use fresh herbs for all of my stuff. Do I use some dried herbs? Yes, I do. But for the most part, there's fresh herbs in my stuff. Then whatever I use has been charged. And it's been charged in a number of ways. Not just with a crystal, not just with a shrine, not just with some prayer. Like, I put a whole lot into my stuff. But back to the waters. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you, CJ Scorpio. So, may you be blessed and rewarded 20 times over every day of your life. 21-fold. Thank you, Mel. So yeah, so it's just like, I just want everybody to just be happy and peaceful and just be blessed in these times. And really, really check yourself. So when we come out of this, we're going to be stronger. We not going back to normal. We going forward to better. Who the fuck want to go back to normal? Normal was lame. And you motherfuckers was dirty. Let me just say that. Because the fact that they had to teach y'all to stop coughing in your hands and coughing here, shit y'all should have knew already. Stuff they had to tell you, wash your hands for 20 seconds. Stuff y'all should have knew already. Little shit. Stuff to, like, cover your mouth when you yawn. Cover you when you sneeze. You know, keep it. Like, all that basic hygienic shit y'all should have already knew. CJ Scorpio, I feel like I want to read you. I don't know if it's because you gave me the compliment or if it's something that you need to know. But I have a mouthful of information for you, CJ Scorpio. But I don't have your permission. If you grant me your permission, I will bring you on my live and give you a free 5-minute reading right now. But you just have to know that once you come on my live, your followers can see it too. But that's how my free readings go. You have to come on live so people can watch me do it. See me at work. See my magic. But it's funny that you brought up your ancestors because you had a very strong spiritual past. And the same thing holds true in your future. We do need more people to get land 22. But I need to know that when this land, I still owe you. To the person that just texted me, I don't know if you owe me anything, but if you want to send me some money just because, I'd appreciate it. Look, since you offering, yeah, yeah. Oh, I take it. Oh, CJ, thank you. Yes, because that shit for you is popping. Oh my God. Awful for your ass. Kariba, you know me. What? 25 on like with T Mac at? Because T Mac still be going to the liquor store. She can pick me up a bottle of this Stella Rosa. Let me look for you. Let me look for you. Let me look for you. Okay. Lovato, light skin cousin.
North Carolina, how you doing?
All right, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, sis, still. North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. I'm sorry. I every time I say North Carolina, I have to. Every time. Even when I play Monopoly, I have to say that when I land on North Carolina. What kind of magic you used to do? Huh?
You said magic?
What kind of magic you used to do?
No magic. This is God over here.
It's just what?
Strictly God over here.
Strictly God?
Strictly God.
Okay, so did you hear me talking about the book of Eli?
Yes. And it resonated to me as well.
Do you do understand that faith is faith?
I do.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's following your energy. Okay, 22. So another piece of that, the Bible. Don't do that. You gotta open the door. You gotta turn the car on, open the door and close it back for the light to come on. But that's okay. You don't gotta go through it if you don't want to. Yeah. I do that shit all the time. I know how to do
Say less. Say less.
it. The Bible is one of the most powerful spell books in the world. Truth be told. On top of that, ancestor veneration and being traditional has nothing to do with not believing in God. If you cherish your ancestors, you believe in God. So be clear about that. Okay? Because when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is thank the Creator. You have a very magical past and a magical future. You might say you strongly rooted with God, so I'm gonna just use the word Christian, just so we can have a flat, a even space or a safe space. Okay. Even if you are a devout Christian, you have a gift of prophetic speaking. Not that you're a prophet, not that you have the gift of prophecy, but you have a way of prophetic speaking. You have a way of manifesting things energetically. 22, that's why I said in the past and in the future. Pay attention to what I said. I said in his past and in his future. I said nothing about right now. He just told y'all about right now. Right now, he ain't been found yet. But in his past, he was, and in his future, he will be. And right now, he's finding his way. You keeping that with me, CJ?
I am.
There was a point in the past lives, where you were a chief. Chiefs are not kings. Chiefs are the people you go to in the village for certain things. They have dictation or authority over certain issues in the tribe. Chiefs have power because even the king at times have to say, call Chief so and so, call Chief CJ and tell him I need to talk to him. I need to meet with him and discuss some things. Barack had Joe. Keeping up?
Mm-hmm.
That's you. You Joe. I'm Barack. You Joe. Okay?
Okay.
In the future again.